Welcome to math0980 online. Once you get into my lab and all registered and signed in, you should see this page. Now probably the first thing you want to do is come down here and run this browser check. And this will make sure that your computer has all of the updated Flash players, Java, etc. that it needs. You should see 3 checks here. If you don't, then click on this Install Now and it will take you right to a page where you can install the software. Now mine says it's out of date, but it still works just fine, so maybe you need it, maybe you don't. Next thing you want to probably do is click on How to Enter Answers. And what this will do is it will take you through some tutorials about how you're going to be entering your answers into the system. Most of it's pretty straightforward, I think you'll find, but I think it's worth taking a few minutes to look at that. Alright, so after you're done with that, I would recommend that you go ahead and look at the course syllabus. The course syllabus has all the rules and regulations of this class and everything that's going to happen. Excuse me. All the exam dates are down here, so on and so forth. Down at the bottom, you have a list of all the assignment dates. So you might want to print off these last 2 pages, pages 5 and 6, and post them somewhere where you can see them, or put these dates into your calendar, and it will tell you the day that every assignment is due, the day we have exams, so on and so forth. It's all the way there down to the end. Alright, after that, I would recommend you poke around a little bit in the system and see what's here. But now let's say you're ready to go. You're ready to start learning. You notice that you have section 1.1 due on Friday the 24th and you want to get into it. Where you should begin when you're ready to start learning is to click on Video Lectures. Under Video Lectures, you will find a video for every single section we're going to cover this semester. Sometimes some of them are long, so they have 2 videos. Sometimes they're short, so there's 1 video for 2 sections, but they're all there. Just click on one of these. It's going to take you to YouTube. There'll be a video made by me going through what I think are the highlights of this section and what you really need to learn. Now, you might want to do more than that, or maybe you don't want to listen to my annoying voice. Another option would be to come down here to Multimedia and search for the section that you want. We'll do section 1.1. And you can look for the multimedia textbook. This is your entire textbook online, or videos. And what you'll find is over here is your textbook. So if you want to read your textbook online, your entire textbook is there. And then over here, they have very short videos, kind of one for every objective in the section. So you can watch their short, quick videos too if you prefer. Oh, excuse that, please. All right, so now you've watched the video, you're ready to do some problems. You have two choices. You can either do the study plan or you can do the homework. My recommendation would be to do the study plan. And you can see you check study plan and it gives you the section that you're right on here, and you can change the chapters, change the sections. What the study plan is going to do for you is it's going to go, there's videos here that you can use, and then it's going to go through and it's going to give you practice quizzes. And the reason I like the study plan is because it gives you the quizzes. The quizzes here are going to be very similar to the quizzes you take. So what you would do is you would go through practice and it will give you some practice problems. When you think you're ready, you'd go to Quiz Me and it will give you the quiz. If you complete it, great, you're done. Then you go to the next objective in this section. If you don't complete it, it will give you more practice problems, very, very similar to the ones that you missed. So it won't make you go back and do everything. It'll kind of limit it just to the things that you missed. So I think personally this is the best way to learn, to do the practice and then do the quiz me's, and then you'll really understand how much you learned, and the system will give you the opportunity to do things over again. Your other option is to come in here, Assignments, and do the homework. So you could do the homework for section 1.1. So you either need to complete the study plan, or you need to do the homework and score on 90%. Once you complete either of those, that will unlock the quiz for the section. Now it's the quizzes that count for a grade. So if you go to quizzes and tests, it's kind of nice. It puts the study plan and the quiz right together. So you either do the study plan or do the homework, and then you do the quiz. Notice you get 2 attempts at each quiz, and of the 2 attempts, I'm only going to keep the higher of the 2 scores. So what I really recommend to people is you go through the quiz the first time, treating it like a test. Don't use any notes, don't use any books. You can, of course, use a calculator all the time if you wish, but treat it like a test, and that'll give you a good idea of how much you really know. And then you can review the quiz, go back and look at the things you missed, figure out how to correct them, and then take the quiz the second time using your notes, using that information so that you make sure you get a good grade on it. So that would be my suggestion to you. All right, another really useful thing, I'm going to go back to homework here and open up one of the sections. While you're doing homework or while you're doing the study plan, there are many help menus available to you. So if you're doing this problem and you don't know what to do, you can come over here to question help. And help me solve this. We'll take you through this exact problem, and then it will give you one similar that you have to do. View an example will give you a similar problem but slightly different, and it will go through step by step, show you how to do it. Textbook will take you to the section in the textbook that covers this material. StatCrunch, that gives you data sets that are available in the book. We're not going to be using that. I would ignore that one. But this one is a really, really good one. What this is going to do is this is going to send me an email. And embedded in that email will be the question. So you won't have to try to type up the question and tell me what the question says. That's already coming to me. What you need to do in this box is tell me what you tried to do and what didn't work and where you think you're confused. And I promise I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Now, of course, sometimes I'm in classes and I can't get back to you right away. But I am very, very good about responding to student emails. So I promise if you write to me, I will get back to you quickly. Okay, so here's the deal. Quick review. When you're ready to do a section, you first watch a video. Then you either do the homework under assignments or you do the study plan. And then after you do that, you do the quiz. So basically, every section has a 3-step process. Video, prepare for the quiz, and then take the quiz. One last thing, there will be times when you're confused and you're not sure what to do. When that happens, send me an email. That would be fantastic. Again, I promise I will get back to you. If that's not working for you, we can try to maybe set up a video conference sometime where we can type and work together. If that's not going to work, I highly recommend contacting our Learning Center. Our Learning Center does some online tutoring, or you can go in person. If that's not going to work for you, another option is this Star New York tutoring. Star New York is available these times. I'm pretty sure those are the correct times. Those were the times last semester. I didn't get an update, so I'm assuming those are correct. You can click in here. This will take you to a website where you can go in, and there will be a tutor there available. You'll be in a chat room type situation, and you can chat with the tutor one-on-one and get help. But the key is, when you're confused, get help and get it immediately. Don't wait, and don't let it snowball, because that's what's really going to hurt you in this class. It's important that you really keep up with things, stay on top of everything. Okay, I think that's enough information for now. Once again, if you have any questions, please send me an email right away, and I will get back to you quickly. Otherwise, good luck, and I look forward to working with you this semester.